Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final game of the Myers Park Trinity American League Machine Pitch season. I'm Harry Doyle. We got an excellent matchup today between the number 8 Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers and the number 9 Womble Dickinson Wolves. On the field, you can see manager Bart Lundy and Chris Manley for the Ankle Breakers. That's Hunter Edwards there, assistant coach for the Wolves. Should be an excellent game this afternoon. The Wolves are 4-9. Probably should have had a few close games go their way early in the season, but that's where we stand. Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers are 5-8. Should be a great game this afternoon. Pretty close competitors here. On the field, we've got Calvin Booms warming up. Talked to manager Jake Jaron for the Wolves earlier. Key to the game today is going to be keeping in front of the ball on defense. The Wolves have been up and down. You never know who's going to quite show up for their team, if it's going to be an offensive team or a defensive team. They've had some great defensive games that just fell short with their hitting, and they've had some great hitting games that they've lost based on just some poor defense. But we're going to get started today. Looks like the Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers catchers running a little late, so we're going to get the first pitch with umpire Don McLean firing it in for Calvin. Looks like he's got a base hit to left field. Going to take 2 on this one. Stopping at second base. Nice hit for Calvin. Up next, we got Alec Harris. We see bench coach Drew Taylor there in the 1976 Bad News Bears jersey. Let's see what Alec has up his sleeve. Hey, nice eye there on Alec. He's taking a ball upstairs. Pitching has been rough on this field with this machine. We had some trouble with it the last few weeks with a wobbly leg. There's a base hit to right field. Alec's going to take 2 on this one, maybe 3. Third base, we got a first run of the game. Calvin coming in to score. A nice RBI for Alec Harris. Alec's got a home run on that one, but I think they're going to send him back to third base. Solid triple for Alec. Up next, we have Braden Stocks Riley. Braden's got an amazing swing. He's got a great presence there at the plate. See what Braden can do today. First pitch looked like a ball, but umpire Don McLean called it a strike. Second pitch for Stocks Riley. He's down 0-2. And let's see if he can choke up and get that run in. He can score Alec from third base. Oh, strike 3. Not a typical at-bat for Braden. He took 2 pitches and then swung at that third one. That was a little bit high. Not a typical at-bat for Braden. He's one of the better hitters on this Wolves team. Up next, we've got Patrick Booms, brother of Calvin Booms. Alec Harris on third base. Hey, we got a line drive to left field. It's going to score Alec easily. Patrick's definitely got a double. Let's see if Coach Jaron sends him to third. He's going to send him to third. Ball's into play at a shortstop. Oh, close play at third base. Almost tagged out, but called safe by umpire Don McLean. Definitely could have gone either way, but exciting baseball in the early stages of this game. Up next, we've got number 9, Sam Jaron. Sam swinging at the first pitch. He hits it up the middle to the pitcher. Close play. He's going to score Patrick Booms. And an error on the first baseman. First error of the game. So Sam Jaron safe at first. We got no outs with Brendan Singleton coming to the plate. First pitch swinging, and Brendan's down 0-1. Brendan's been doing well at the plate lately. See if he can get Jaron over to second base. Second pitch, swinging, and he's down 0-2. Pitch number 3, swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. He's not happy with that at bat, I can tell you that. Brendan's been one of our better hitters this year, and he's gonna have some hits later in the game, I can tell you. Up next, we've got number 11, T. Henson. T's been having some struggles at the plate as of late. See if he can break out of that slump. First pitch on the way. Pop up to the infield. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication. Looks like Jaron's going to take third on the play. And we've got William Taylor coming to the plate, number 5. Special day for Taylor. Swinging at the first pitch. His grandfather passed away a year ago today, and we're looking for him to have a big game. Runner at first, 2 outs. Taylor's 0-2. Ground ball to second base. Fielded cleanly by the second baseman. He's going to throw Taylor out at first, and that's going to be the end of the first half inning as the Womble Wolves strike first, sending 4 runners to the plate. And we're going to take a break and be back shortly with the bottom half of the first inning. Welcome back to the last game of the Myers Park Trinity 2021 season between the Womble Wolves and the Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers. Up first, we have got Cy Manley. See what he can do. Pitch coming in from umpire Don McLean. Line drive to second base. Fielded cleanly. Thrown bobbled by Braden Stocks Riley, but he's got it under control. Manley's going to take second on the play. And up next, we've got number 13, Phoebe Neef. Let's see what Phoebe can do. First pitch from Don McLean. A little bit high and inside. Catcher Austin Edwards having trouble with that. Oh, we got a line drive to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, but no play. Going to hold the runner at second base, and Phoebe's going to be safe for her first hit of the game. Up next for the Ankle Breakers, number 14, Henry Templeton. Henry has a great presence there at the plate. Looks comfortable. He's going to take first pitch. Strike 1 from Don Henson. Swinging at the second pitch. Line drive up the middle. Looks like it got past the outfielders. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. Looks like Henry might have a home run, but they're going to take him back to third base. Nice triple by Henry Templeton as the Ankle Breakers get 2 back in the bottom of the first. No outs. The runner on third. Up next, number 11. Oh, a hot shot down the first, but an amazing play by Stocks Riley. Incredible stab. Almost diving past first base to get the out at first. Great play. But the run scores, and the Ankle Breakers are only down a run. 4-3 Wolves in the bottom of the first. As number 12, Merritt Wolf, comes to the plate, swing and a miss at the first pitch. Don McLean firing it in there. Austin Edwards having a little trouble back there behind the plate. Digging dirt out of the dirt. Ground ball, second base. See if we can make the play. Bobbled it, but safe at first base. So we still got 1 out. Runner at first. Coming up next, we got number 5, Jack Reagan. See what old Jack can do. First pitch from Don McLean. Swing and a miss, a little bit high. Probably not the pitch he wants to swing at. Again, we've been having a little issue with the pitching machine. Squirrely ground ball to third base. Fielded by T. Henson. Holds it up. Holding the runners at second and first. Still just 1 out. Wolves up 4 in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate, number 1, Liam Weinberger. Beating the plate like he owes him money. First pitch inside high. He's going to take it for ball 1. Still angry at the plate for some reason. I don't know. Must owe him some lunch money. Swing and a miss. Liam doesn't like the plate for some reason. I don't know. We'll have to talk to him after the game. See what the plate did to him. But taking some practice swings and getting his money's worth. That's for sure. Fourth pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, but bobbled at second base. He's going to be safe. Ball gets into the outfield. Runner scores. Finally, the Wolves corral it. And we got to play at second. Is he going to be out or safe? He's out. Tagged him out. Second out of the inning. A little bit of a confusion out there. Did he call him safe? He called him safe. Looked like he was out to me, but Don McLean has it under control. So 1 out still. First pitch swinging for number 4, John Reagan. Second pitch, fouled it off. See what else he can do here. Chopper to the pitcher, threw his legs off the machine. See if we can make a play. Holds it up. Runner scores. Still just 1 out. Runners at first and third. See if the Wolves can get out of this inning. The Ankle Breakers have tied it up after a good start by the Wolves. But the Ankle Breakers have come back in the bottom of the inning to tie it up. We'll see what number 3, William Lundy, can do here. He's taking some good cuts at the ball. Got a foul ball down the first baseline. Coaches are getting the balls back into Alec Harris. Feeding them to umpire Don McLean. Strike 3. That's 2 outs for the Wolves. Need some defense here. Make sure that the Ankle Breakers don't take the lead. Go ahead. 5-4 in the bottom of the first. Strike 1 to Henry Templeton as he looks to bring in the go-ahead run for the Ankle Breakers. Austin Harris back there doing a great job digging him out of the dirt. And he gets that one, too, for strike 3 as we go into the top of the second. Score tied. Ankle Breakers 4. Womble Wolves 4. Top of the second inning, final game of the 2021 regular season. Myers Park Trinity stepping to the plate to lead it off for the Womble Wolves. Camden Withers having a little trouble from the Ankle Breakers getting the catchers settled. That gear is tough to get on for those little fingers, but there he is. He's going to get settled behind the plate. Don McLean's going to fire their first pitch into Withers. Swing and a miss. Looks good there at the plate. Maybe we can get a base hit to lead us off here. Second pitch. Another swing and a miss. Good cut from Camden there. Foul tip. Tipped it off. Staying alive. Choking up now. Put the ball in play. Maybe we get a leadoff runner. Coaches are getting the balls back into the pitcher. Jake Jaron gives some encouragement over to Camden. Give him some instruction. Camden's choked up. He's getting ready to fire. Don McLean over there getting ready to fire that pitch. Little movement from the ankle breakers, moving the pitcher over to the other side of the plate. Into play, second base, bobbles it. Fires at first. It's going to be safe at first base. Base hit for Mr. Withers. Coming to plate now. Mac Shore. Not sure about that pitch. He was a little hesitant. He's going to get back in. Don's going to fire a second pitch. Another check swing. Coach Jaron giving some instruction. Third pitch. Mac, not a great at bat, but he's a good hitter, and I think he'll have a good day. Coming to the plate, righty, Austin Edwards, number 10. 1 out, runner at first. Wolves down a run, swing and a miss from Edwards. Good cut, good play at the plate back there. Don McLean, second pitch. Another good swing. Looks like he's on it. Swing and a miss. That's out number 2 for the Wolves. Still a runner at first. Top of the order coming up, Calvin Booms. Calvin had a base hit in the first inning. See if he can get a 2-out rally going for the Wolves. Swing and a miss, a little bit low. Good play at the plate. Next pitch. Oh, a little dribbler. First baseline. Is he going to beat him? No, he doesn't pick up the ball. Holds it up. We got runners at first and second for the Wolves. Alec Harris eagerly coming to the plate. Great kid, number 12. A lot of energy. Asks a lot of questions. We love him. Runners at first and second. Takes ball 1, Alec. Good eye. Foul ball. Fouls it off. Way to stay alive there, Alec. See if we can get a little 2-out rally for the Wolves here. Down a run. Don McLean getting the balls ready. Ground ball to second base. Through his legs. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. Harris is going to stop at second base. Oh, no. Looks like Jaron, third base coach Jake Jaron, held him at third. So Wolves tie it up. 5-4, 2 outs. Braden Stocks Riley steps in. Line drive. Oh, right at the shortstop. Unlucky. And the Wolves tie it up. Going into the bottom of the second.
You need good, woman, I'm fooling. I'm gonna sing that back to school. Way down inside, woman, you need love. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love.
Bottom of the second inning. Score tied 5-5. Number 9, Declan Collier stepping in. Saw Hunter Edwards giving his son Austin a little encouragement before the inning. Catcher's tough back there for these machine pitch guys. They don't do that in T-ball. This is the first time they've had to put the gear on and have balls thrown at them. It's tough. Hard to do. Declan giving it a good cut there for the first pitch. Fouled it off and hustles down the line, but foul ball. Oh, he takes a spill. Sniper got him from the tree line. Talked earlier with Coach Manley. Said this guy's got a lot of spirit. Big hustle in this little kid. And he fouled it off. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3 for Declan Collier. But a good effort. Coming back from that unfortunate incident down the first baseline. Getting picked off by that grass monster, dirt monster. Top of the lineup. Cy Manley. Number 10. Swing and a miss. Austin Edwards doing his best back there behind the plate. Ground ball to shortstop. Alec Harris. Great play. Bobble it at first. We're going to have a runner moving over to second base. Well played at short. Just misplayed over at first. And the ankle breaker's got a runner at second base with 1 out. Up next, Phoebe Neef. Fly ball to the outfield. Dropped in. It's going to get past the outfielder. She's going to score an RBI and make it to third base. Triple for Phoebe. Oh, no. They're going to send her back to second. Looks like the Wolves got the ball into play before Neef could make it halfway to third. Next up, Henry Templeton, number 14. Henry had a triple in the first inning. Fly ball. Foul. Getting his practice cuts in. Still 5-5. Score tied. 1 out, runner on second. I'm going to step out. Fly ball over the first baseman's head. Oh, gets past the right fielder. 1 run's going to score. Henry's going to have a triple here. Wolves get it in. And the ankle breakers take the lead, 6-5 in the bottom of the second. Next up, Merritt Poor. Merritt steps in. Pitch comes from Don McLean. Line shot to second base. Jaron misplays it, but gets kicked over to Alec Harris, who managed to corral it and save an extra base for the Wolves. But a run does score, which takes the lead to 7-5 for the ankle breakers. Pop fly to Harris. Harris almost catches it, misplays it, but gets it to second for the second out. 2 outs, 7-5, ankle breakers. As we have number 5, Jack Graham, coming to the plate. Swing and miss, a little bit outside. Well played by Austin. Next pitch, strike 2, 0-2 to Graham. Ground ball, fielded by Stocks Riley over to first base for the 3rd out. And the Wolves give up 2 runs to the ankle breakers. 7-5, going to the top of the 3rd.
To see my mama and my papa and the rest of the folks. When I got there, mama was sitting on the porch, just a rocking and a humming like she always did. She said, "Sit down, son, I know what you like. I'm gonna fry us up some funky bread tonight." I said, "Fry some bread?" That's what she said. The kind of bread she made was called.
Top of the 3rd inning, sponsored by W.B. Mason. W.B. Mason. Next time you need something, call them. Coming to the plate, number 7, Patrick Booms. There you see first base coach Hunter Edwards. Manager Jaron giving Booms a little instruction before his first at-bat. Swing, line drive through the shortstop to the fence. Booms is going to go to second. He's going to stop there as the ankle breakers get the ball in. Manager Jaron not wanting to risk a possible play like at first base. Sam Jaron stepping in, number 9. Taking his first cut, strike 1. Fouled it off from umpire Don McLean. 7-5. Little stutter step from Jaron. Moves the runner to 3rd. Misplayed by the first baseman. Booms is going to score. Jaron's going to move over to second base. Well done, Wolves. 7-6, Womble Wolves. As Brendan Singleton comes to the plate. Swinging a foul. Strike 1 to Singleton. Pop up to the catcher. Almost makes a great play. It's not something you see in machine pitch much. Play at the plate. Fouls it off, 0-2. No outs. Runner at second. Singleton trying to tie it up as we watch manager coach Jake Jaron clear off the plate. Upstairs for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's a second strikeout for Singleton today. He's one of the better hitters on the Wolves team. Maybe he will break out of that slump later this afternoon. 1 out. Runner at second, T. Henson. Swinging at a pitch a little bit high, a little bit over his head. Not a pitch he needs to be swinging at. Strike 2 to number 11, T. Henson. Another foul ball. Staying alive. He's got another shot at bringing that run in. That tying run for the Wolves.
Not too hard, Eli. Get it there. Good job, Eli.
Choking up. Line drive over the pitcher's head. That's going to score a run. Henson's headed to second, maybe to third. Jaron's going to send him. Stumble rounding second, but he's safe at He's safe at third as we have William Taylor coming to the plate. A little bit of instruction from his dad, giving him some encouragement. First pitch in from Don McLean. Taylor fouls it off. Oh, hey! Almost had a play here in the announcer's booth. Ground ball to second base. The runner's going to score. Taylor's going to be out at first base. 2 outs. Tie ball game. Coming to the plate. Number 2, Camden Withers. Coach Taylor, bench coach, taking the bat, giving Withers a little encouragement. See if Camden can keep the 2-out rally going and put the Wolves ahead. Strike 1 from Don McLean. Good cut, a little bit high. Withers down 0-2. And that's strike 3. That's going to send us to the bottom of the third with the Womble Wolves getting 2 runs back. Tie it up. 7-7. Bottom of the third inning, Womble Wolves taking the field. Number 9 Womble Wolves versus the number 8 Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers. These two teams are pretty evenly matched, which shows in the third inning here. Got a bit of a player change as the teams get warmed up. Number 5, William Taylor is going to be catching, which is probably the delay as he gets geared up. You see Coach Jaron out there talking to his players and the umpire, Don McLean. Point of fact here today, special day for that young man, William Taylor, and his dad, Drew Taylor, wearing the 76 Bad News Bears jersey. His dad passed away a year ago today, so they're playing this game for Peabody is what they called him. Foul tip. This young man at the plate, number 1, he is determined. I like his energy. One out, tie ball game. Eli Gillen coming to the plate. First pitch swinging, foul ball. Ground ball. Shortstop Braden gets through his legs, but backed up by the third baseman. Excellent play. He's going to be safe, Eli. 1 out, runner at first. Still tied as the coaches get the balls back in and Don McLean ready to fire in the first pitch. Nice play at first. Bobbled a little bit, but we still get the out. 2 outs, runner at second base. Score tied. These ankle breakers do not like the home plate. Strike 2. That's a foul ball. A lot of dust flying back there behind the plate. Coach Taylor clearing out some dust. from Williams. Face mask. Hanging in there. That's strike 3. And the ankle breakers hang on for a quick inning. 7-7. Ankle breakers going in the top of the 3rd. Top of the 3rd. Last game of the 2021 Myers Park Trinity Little League machine pitch season. The number 8 Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers versus the Womble Wolves. Coach Jake, Jaron, Given, Mac. Sure, a little instruction beforehand. Mac is in a little bit of a slump, but I think with Coach Jaron's instruction, he'll break out of this. We're waiting on the ankle breakers catcher to get behind the plate, get settled. Umpire Don McLean, patient as always. A little old, makes a few bad calls here and there, but we'll forgive him. I think he called a few of my games back in the day. Back in the 80s. He was a young man. Mac swinging hesitantly at the first pitch, takes ball 1 there, ball 2. Coach is getting the balls back into play for the umpire. Mac ready to take the pitch. Fouls it off, stays alive. 2-2 to Mac. Again, he's trying to break out of the slump. We got some Peabody power, according to the Taylor family. Another check swing. And the umpire, Don McLean, is not happy about the check swings for some reason. Wants the players to swing through. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's out number 1. Up next we have Austin Edwards, number 10. See if Austin can get the Wolves started. Tie ball game. Top of the 3rd. Ground ball, squirrely, misplayed by the second baseman. Austin's safe at first base. That's his first base hit of the day. Wolves trying to take the lead here in the top of the 3rd. Top of the lineup, Calvin Booms. This kid's got a great swing. He's little, but packs a punch. It's kind of like one of those murder hornets. Ground ball to shortstop. Fielder's choice. That's out number 1. Sorry, out number 2. That's out number 2 for the Wolves. Booms over to first. Next up, Alec Harris. Alex had a triple in the first inning. Takes ball 1. Good eye. Foul ball down the first baseline. 0-2 to Alec Harris. Coach is getting the balls back into the umpire. Just got word from our producer out in the truck that we're experiencing some technical difficulties. You can see there on the screen, but we'll still get the game called out for you. We appreciate all the work that they do down there in the booth. Chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly by Phoebe Neef. Bobbled second base, and Calvin Booms is going to be safe. Looked like he was out to me, but Don McLean had different set of eyes on it. Coming up next, we have Braden Stocks Riley hitting the ball hard today. Another line drive right at Neef. She's going to field it and try to get Booms at third. Misses the tag, and everybody's safe. Bases loaded for Patrick Booms, number 7. See if Patrick can get those runs in for the Womble Wolves. Score tied 7-7, 2 out. Rally going. Pitcher's going to move over to the left side of Don McLean. And we got a ground ball up the middle. Going to score his brother, Calvin. Patrick has got a triple. Alec Harris scores. Braden Stocks Riley scores. And that's a 3-run triple for Patrick Booms. Nice hit. Coming to the plate now, we have Sam Guerin. Sam has been working on some timing. It's tough with these machine pitches. They line drive just out of reach of the second baseman. That's going to score Patrick Booms. First base coach Hunter Edwards is going to send him, and he's going to be tagged out at second base. But the Wolves get 4 runs to go up, 11-7. And we'll be right back.
Do this 4 times with the left, 4 with the right, then 8 times with both, then repeat.
Welcome back. I'm Harry Doyle. Bottom of the 4th inning. Womble Wolves taking the field. Big inning. Put up a 4 spot on the Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers. See if the Ankle Breakers can get some of those runs back. William Taylor stepping behind the plate once again for his 2nd inning of duty. Declan Collier getting ready to take some cuts as Hunter Edwards heads out to coach the outfielders, getting them in position. Don McLean getting settled behind the machine, firing in the first pitch here. That's going to be strike 1 on Declan Collier. Strike 2, a little bit outside. That machine, like I said, was giving us trouble last week, and there's strike 3 as the Womble Wolves get their first out of the bottom of the 4th. Coach Taylor getting the balls in to Brendan Singleton, and oh, look at that. A little showboating out there by Brendan, catching it barehanded. Cy Manley stepping in. Hot shot to shortstop. Oh, bad hop. Booms can't handle it. It's going into the outfield. Past the left center fielder. Cy's going to make it into third base. And we've got 1 out with a runner on third. Phoebe Neef coming to the plate. Big hit last inning. See if she can get an RBI for the Ankle Breakers. Ground ball. Foul ball. Get that out of the way. Another foul ball. Wolves are going to touch that one just to make sure. Again, having a little video difficulty. We apologize. Dick Hoffenpfeffer down in the booth says he will get that straightened out as soon as possible. In the meantime, Phoebe takes a cut at a ball down in the dirt. Catcher William Taylor getting his workout there. Oh, well snagged by the pitcher. He's going to score an RBI. Makes it 11-8 Womble Wolves in the bottom of the fourth. Got 2 outs. Let's see if the Wolves can minimize the damage and get back into the dugout with a 3-run lead. Number 14 stepping in. Pitch comes from umpire Don McLean. A pop-up to the infield. It's going to drop in, and Brendan Singleton makes a nice play, but he's going to be safe at first. Still 2 outs. 11-8. Bottom of the fourth. Womble Wolves up 3. Coach Taylor clearing off the plate. Getting catcher set. Line drive just foul. Everybody's going to head back to their respective positions, and we're going to do it again. Fortunate for the Wolves, that didn't land between the chalk. That would have been trouble. Definitely would have had 1 run on that, possibly 2. Got a fly ball to second base. Well played. That's going to be the 3rd out. And the Wolves hang on. 11-8. Moving into the top of the 4th. Stay with us.
Not a yes, sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder.
All right, welcome back to top of the 4th. 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Womble Wolves. Brendan Singleton getting a high five from first base coach Austin Edwards. Manager Jaron heading over to chat with Coach Edwards as the Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers get on the field. Brendan has been in a bit of a slump lately. He's hit the ball hard today, struck out once, but we think he could get something going here. Lead it off for the Womble Wolves as the catcher gets settled behind the plate. Scores 11-8 Womble Wolves. Last game of the 2021 Myers Park Trinity season, and that's a ground ball through third base. Brendan's going to hold it first. Oh, no, he's going to head. He's going to make it to second base. And that's where he's going to stay with a single and an error on the play. Next up, we have T. Henson stepping in. No outs, runner at second. Wolves up 3. T's going to try to get him around, get an RBI. Swing and a miss. A little bit out front. Need to wait on it, let it come to him. High. Inside. It's ball 1. It's a 1-1 count. Get that ball cleared out from coach for the ankle breakers, and that's off the pitcher's foot into left field. Singleton's going to hold at second base, and that's 2 on, no outs for the catcher, William Taylor. See if he can get something going. He had a hit earlier with an RBI, hitting it hard. Swing and a miss. A little out on the front foot. Coach Jaron giving him some instruction. Pitch number 2, strokes it up the middle, through the gap. 1 run's going to score. Taylor's on his way to second base. 2 runs are going to score. They're going to send him to third. Are they going to send him home? They are going to send him home. That's going to be a home run for William Taylor. What a hit. What a hit for Taylor. That's a 3-run home run as the Wolves take a commanding lead. 14-8. Great hit. by the catcher, Taylor. That's his first home run of the season. Well done, young man. Up next, we have Camden Withers. Camden's not been hitting as well as he has been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can get a good hit here. A little foul tip. And the Wolves still celebrating in the dugout after that big hit. That's 3 strikes on Camden Withers. That's the first out of the inning recorded by the Ankle Breakers. Up next, we've got Mac Shore. Mac was check swinging earlier in the game. Coach Jaron asked him to put some power behind it, and that was a good cut there by Mac. Looks like he got a piece of that one as well. Seems to be on it a little bit late, but foul ball down the third base line. Still alive, 2 strikes. Going to get the balls in to umpire Don McLean. And we'll see if Mac can stay alive. Choking up a little bit. 1 out. Ground ball to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Can he get him out? No, he's safe at first base. And that's going to bring up Austin Edwards, number 10. Austin had a stint behind the plate. These little guys, they rotate in 2 innings. Everybody gets a turn behind the plate as catcher. Austin did a great job in the first 2 innings. That's a swing and a miss. That's strike 1 on Austin. Strike 2, a little bit out front on the front foot. Gotta lean back and wait on it. That's going to be strike 3. That's going to be 2 outs for the Womble Wolves. 14-8. Now in the top of the 6th. Up next, the little guy. Everybody loves Calvin Booms. Him and his brother make a great team out there. Ground ball to the pitcher. And they're going to make the play at first base that gets them out of the inning, but not before the Wolves put up 3 runs on a home run by William Taylor. Stay with us. Bottom of the 5th coming up.
Don't lie. World you're living in. Take a look around. At least you got friends. I call my old lady for friendly word.
Bottom of the 5th coming up. We got a new catcher out there, T. Henson, getting comfortable behind the plate.
Gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go.
Wolves look like they're having fun out there. How could you not? 14-8. Playing a great game. Putting it all together today. I mentioned earlier that the Wolves have been struggling with some identity issues. Are they a hitting team? Are they a fielding team? Lost a few games because of fielding. But, you know, they're putting it together today and look great. So here we go. Strike 1 to Merritt Poor. See if she can get the ankle breakers going. That's strike 2. And, looks like Henson taking a shot to the ribs. We'll get Coach Taylor in there to see how he's doing. Looks like he's lost his breath. He's holding his arms up, trying to get some air back in his lungs. And T's going to have a seat, maybe get some water, and hopefully that young man will be back out there in a few minutes. But meanwhile, we're going to keep going with the game. Merritt Poor's going to swing in the next pitch. That's a ground ball past first base, past the right fielder. She's headed to second base. Ball's flying in from the outfield. Wolves got the ball to the second baseman, holding it up, and Merritt Poor with a nice triple to get the ankle breakers started. See if they can put some runs on the board. They're down 14-8. T. Henson still in the dugout. Got Jack Reagan coming to the plate, number 5. First pitch fouled it off the third baseline. Another foul ball. 0-2. And that's 3. It's one out for the ankle breakers. Ball's coming in to Alec Harris at pitcher. Up next, number 1, William Weinberger. Got one out. First pitch, ball, high and outside. Another one high. Ground ball up the middle. Can they get it? No. That's going to score a run. 14-9. He's going to try for second. In a pickle. Got him in the rundown, and Braden Stocks-Riley chases him back to first. That's a single for William Weinberger. But they get the RBI. It's 14-9. First pitch coming in, one out. Hot shot to shortstop. Braden Stocks-Riley steps on second for the second out. And the Sports Medicine Ankle Breakers are in trouble here, down 14-9 in the bottom of the 5th. Gonna need some runs here. Strike 1 to Will Lundy. See if he can put something in play, get something going. Line drive down the line. Almost snagged by the first baseman. That would have been a great play to get out of the inning. But Mr. Lundy is still alive, and see if he can keep the rally going for the Ankle Breakers. Great game today between two pretty great, evenly matched teams. That's a ground ball to second base. Alec Harris got under his glove, but Sam Jaron makes the play. And the Wolves get out of the inning with just the one run. Still 14-9, top of the 5th. Exciting baseball game so far. Stay with us. Just about to start the top of the 6th inning. Womble Wolves up 14-9. Coming to the plate, Alec Harris out on the mound. You can see manager Bart Lunding having a little chat with umpire Don McLean. It's been a great game so far. A lot of offense, some great plays on both sides of the diamond. Alec Harris is stepping in to get it started for the Wolves, see what he can do. Had a triple in the first inning. Scored a run. Great swing by Alex. He is one of the stars of the Wolves team. Pitch in. Swing and a miss. Big cut. Alex looking for a home run, put some more runs on the board. Base hit up the middle. Hustling down the line. Alex going to try for 2. Sliding into second base, and he's going to be called out by Don McLean. Nice hit. But the Wolves are unlucky at second base as the Ankle Breakers get the ball in and put the tag on Harris. Stepping in, we've got Braden Stocks-Riley. Had a great game in the field today. He's got a diving catch and a Heads-up play at second base to send the runner back to first and possibly save a run. So, smart baseball by Stocks Riley. Fouls it off. He's stepping back in. 0-2 to Stocks Riley. Ground ball through shortstop. Past the right fielder. He's going to go to second. Going to take third easily, and Jake Jaren's going to send him home. That's the second home run of the game for the Womble Wolves as they go up 15-9 in the top of the sixth. And that brings Patrick Booms to the plate. Look for Patrick to do something good here. He's one of the better hitters on the Womble Wolves team. Patrick also had a triple in the first inning. That one's up the middle. It's going to go to the fence. Patrick held it first by Coach Hunter Edwards. Playing safe over there. Up next we have Sam Jaren. Had a hit in the first inning and got thrown out at second base trying to take the extra bag. That's a ground ball through the first baseman's glove. Booms is going to head to third. Jaren's headed to second. Patrick Booms in to score, and Jaren over the third with a nice triple. That's going to put the Wolves up 16-9. Still no outs. Runner at third. Brennan Singleton coming to the plate as Don McLean fires that first pitch in there, fouls it off. Bats continue to stay hot for the Wolves. It's another foul ball, 0-2, down in the count. See if Singleton can keep it alive and get the RBI in from third base. Backstop coaches throwing the balls in, keeping the game moving. We appreciate those guys. All their help and volunteering. Getting some practice cuts in while we wait for the ankle breakers to corral the balls. Singleton's ready to hit, I'll tell you that. Line drive into left field. That's going to score. Jaren makes it 17-9. Singleton's on his way to third. Manager Jaren's going to send him from third. Going to be a home run by Singleton. Oh no, looks like he missed the bag. Looks like he missed the bag. Don McLean's going to call him out at home for missing the plate. Unfortunate. But he does get the RBI. So it is 17-9 as T. Henson comes up to the plate for after the out by the ankle breakers. Coach Taylor clearing off the plate. Getting a better look at the strike zone for Don McLean. Catcher gets ready. See what T. Henson can do. Takes it in there for strike one. Now he's ready to hit. Ground ball to second base. Fielded cleanly. Tossing it over to first, but he's going to be safe. Pulled off the bag, and that's a base hit for T. Henson as William Taylor comes to the plate. Taylor's been hitting the ball hard. He's got a RBI and a 3-run home run. See if he can keep his hands back and get another base hit. 17-9, top of the sixth. Bails out on that one. 0-1 to Taylor. Line drive at the shortstop. Can't handle it. Everybody's going to be safe. Oh, no! Jaren's got pulled off the bag. And that's going to be the third out of the inning for the Wolves, but they strike again. 17-9 going into the bottom of the 6th. Ankle breakers have their work cut out for them if they're going to pull this game out today. Final game of the season. Bottom half of the 6th coming up. Lots of good baseball still to play, so don't go anywhere.
Trying to sleep, I'm somewhere making my midnight creep.
Hunter Edwards headed out to center field to coach the Wolves as we go into the bottom of the 6th inning. 17-9. Wolves up big, having a great day at the plate. Henry Garland coming to the plate, number 7. See if he can get something going for the ankle breakers. Coach Jaron out third base, giving some instruction to Sam Jaron. Here's Coach Andy Henson with his son, T. Henson. T back in the game, toughing it out after taking a ball to the chest. Lost his breath, but he's back in there to catch for the Wolves. That's strike 2 on Henry Garland. And that's strike 3. That's 1 out for the Wolves here in the bottom of the 6th. Coach Henson getting the pass balls in. Up next, Declan Collier. Declan took a spill on the first baseline in the 3rd inning. Shows no signs of ill effects. Strike 2 to number 9. Oh, tough luck, and that's strike 3. 2 outs for the Wolves. Bottom of the 6th. Score 17-9. Coach Henson chasing down the balls. Calvin Booms there at pitcher. And up next, here we go, Cy Manley. See if Cy can get something going. Fly ball, foul ball. He's going to come back and do it again. Cy's had a good game so far. Got himself a couple of hits. And that's a ground ball to shortstop. Alec Harris is going to fire it over to first. Wow, nice play. He's going to get him. Braden Stocks Riley and Alec Harris getting together to take the Wolves into the top of the 7th. 17-9. Stay with us. Last inning of the 2021 Myers Park Trinity Little League season.
Right or wrong, tonight we sail on a radio song. Rescue me, should I go down if I stay too long in troubled town? Oh, yeah.
Last inning of the 2021 Myers Park Trinity Little League season. Manager Jake Jaron and Hunter Edwards out having a discussion with Jaron. Giving Camden Withers some batting advice. Wolves look good today. 17-9. Waiting on the catcher for the ankle breakers. Those guys have it tough back there, those catchers. Got to tip your hat to all those guys. It's not something that they're used to, coming from T-ball, putting on the gear, having those pitches come in there. It's 40 miles per hour from the machine. Swing and a miss from Don McLean. It's 0-1 to Withers. Ball in the dirt, 0-2. See if Camden can choke up and put something together here. And that's strike 3 for Camden Withers. Shake it off, Cam. Up next, we have Max Shore. Max had a rough day today. He's been check swinging. I think he had a base hit last inning. Got him out of his slump. See if we can do something here. 1 out. Top 7. 17-9 Wolves. Good cut there from Mac. 0-2. 1 out. And that's strike 3. Wolves got 2 outs now. Just 1 more out for the Wolves for the season, then we go to the playoffs. Austin Edwards coming up to the plate. Andy Henson giving him some tips, choking it up. Chris Manley back there helping out the catchers. Good cut. Over to short. Gets through his legs. Holding it up, and that's a base hit for Austin Edwards. 2 outs. Top of the lineup for the Wolves. Number 8, Calvin Booms. Hard ground ball past the pitcher, past the shortstop, into left center. Edwards is headed to third. Calvin Booms has got a double. Ball comes in, and they're going to send Edwards home. That's going to make it 18-9 for the Wolves with 2 outs. Alec Edwards coming to the plate. Big game for Alec. Had a triple, couple of singles. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 outs. See if Alec can keep his bat going. Up high. That's ball 1. 1-1 count. Foul ball down the right field line. Alec down in the count, 1-2. Coach Manley getting the balls in. That's a ground ball between the first and second baseman. Booms is going to score. That's 19. Alec coming around third. Jaron's going to send him. That's a home run for Alec Harris. And the bats just keep going for the Wolves. 20-9 in the top of the 7th. Exciting baseball in this last regular season matchup between Womble Wolves and the Sports Medicine. Line drive in the left center gap. Stocks Riley's going to take second. Coach Jaron's going to hold him there out of respect. Good sportsmanship for the ankle breakers. No need to run it up. So good sportsmanship on the Wolves' part. Ground ball to third. Stocks Riley thought about going to third. Stayed at second. That's a single for Patrick Booms. And up next we have Sam Jaron. 2 round, 2 out. Fly ball, second base. Little miscommunication there. Ball falls in. Everybody's going to be safe. Stocks Riley scores. And Patrick Booms is on third. First and third with 2 outs. An RBI for Jaron, 21-9. Brendan Singleton had a little tough luck at the last at-bat. hit a home run, missed the plate, and got called out. But he's got a line drive down the left field line. A double for Singleton. Nice hit. Again, Coach Jaron holds him. Here we have T. Henson, catcher. Ground ball to pitcher. Pitcher snags it but can't make the play. Jaron's going to score. Henson's going to stay at first, as the bats for the Wolves just don't seem to be letting up. And that's the 10th batter of the inning, which is going to send us into the bottom of the 7th. Ankle Breakers got their work cut out for them, 23-9. Let's see if they can pull it out. Stay with us.
Some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
New catcher for the Womble Wolves, Camden Withers, getting set behind the plate. Coming to the plate to hit for the Ankle Breakers, Phoebe Neef. She's had a great game out at shortstop. A couple really nice plays. See if she can start it up for the Ankle Breakers and get those runs back. 23-9. Strike one to Phoebe. Ground ball to pitcher, Alec Harris makes the play, and that's one out. Running out of bullets, Ankle Breakers. Up next, Henry Templeton. See if Henry can start it up. I'm Harry Doyle. After the game, going to have an interview with William Taylor, who was 2 for 4 with a home run and 4 RBIs. That's a ground ball by Templeton over to shortstop. Stocks Riley can't handle it. He's going to be safe at first base. First base runner of the bottom of the 7th for the Ankle Breakers, trying to get a rally going. Coming to the plate, we got Merritt Poor. Ground ball to Alec Harris. Hot shot. He's going to get the out at first. Runner moves over and advances to second. And that's 2 outs for the Ankle Breakers. As John Graham comes to the plate. Swing and a miss by Graham. Foul it off, staying alive, 2-out rally. Can they do it? Can they come back? 23-9. The bats were just too hot for the Wolves today. We know that manager Jaron was something he has been working on all season, and it's paid off today. That's a foul tip. Up back over the backstop. Going to come back and do it again, staying alive. Trying to get back those runs. Another foul ball. Working hard back there. Coach Andy Henson gets the balls into Don McLean. Really working out there. Look like Mookie Betts fouling those balls off for the Dodgers. This is the final game of the regular season for Myers Park Trinity. Oh, and that's strike 3. That's going to do it for the Ankle Breakers. as the Wolves trot off the field victorious today, 23-9, as they give a tip of the cap to the Ankle Breakers for a great game. Well played all around. Stay tuned. We're going to have an interview with William Taylor coming up next. All right, welcome back. I'm going to have a visitor here in the booth. I'm Harry Doyle. This is catcher William Taylor. Tell us about that hit today, William. How special was that for you on a day when your grandfather passed away? Tell us a little bit about that.
It was really extremely special for me to hit that because it was like he was out there with me.
And tell us about the bats for the Wolves. They really came alive in this last game.
Yeah, we did really well, and I know that coach was very proud of us, and we did really good defense as well.
Well, thanks for joining me in the booth, William. I know your grandfather is proud of the way you played. He's looking down on you. And congratulations to all the Myers Park Trinity Little League teams. Look forward to the playoffs. I'm Harry Doyle. We'll see you next time.